computer. Okay. A question now. I want you to select the second shipper in a query. Now tell me the query that you're going to write.
Okay. Select shipper name.
Select. Let me write. Tell me.
Okay, I think select shipper name.
Shipper name.
From shippers.
Shipper name from
from shippers.
Shippers.
Where I think ship name is United Package.
Oh, you selecting shipper name and you're saying where shipper name? Shipper name equals to?
Oh, okay. Maybe
United Packet. Then you are searching somebody.
But I'm putting that exactly.
And then you're saying give me your name, right? It's a kind of like a kind of you saying what I can say. Tigistu, for example, I'm saying like this. Tigistu, can you tell me your name? You said already, right?
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
You are saying, yeah, you're saying like that.
Okay.
If you really see your Jancy, I'm saying like this. Hello, Jancy, can you tell me your name? Okay. Already I know Jancy. Go ahead.
So maybe it's from where shipper ID equals 2.
Makes sense. That makes sense. So my question was, can you select the second record, second guy? I need every information. I need every.
Oh, you need all the tables.
All tables are here. All columns, yeah, all columns I need. So.
Okay. So select star from shippers.
Yes.
Where shipper ID equals 2.
Yes, that's it. So can you edit this line and write the query?
Okay.
Good job. Run it.
2, right?
What's that?
Sorry, my mouse jumped.
Okay. Remove where again? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Run it.
Run it.
Good job. Edit line. That's it, right? You get the result. Okay. Edit line again. If you press, if you make a new line after select star, what will happen?
New line, you mean like this?
Will it work or no?
Should work.
What is your rule, regulation of SQL?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Space doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay. If I change to small letter from, what will happen?
It doesn't matter. It will still work.
What is the rule?
No, the caps.
It is not case sensitive. It's not case sensitive. So can you run it?
As it is?
Yeah. Same thing. Good. I think you are good. Now, question for Tsugustu, why we need to write from testing point? Can you relate anywhere? I don't care. From your point, why we need to write a query like this?
A query like this?
Yes, from testing point.
Yeah, in order to know which supplier is shipped for us.
Okay, in order to know which supplier shipped for us, can you bring a test case for that? Where is the test case?
The test case, make sure
Mhm.
the shipper ID with two has
Mhm.
a name unit package.
Mm. Uh,
Or the make sure the unit package has shipper ID too.
unit package. Yes, but where
The
is that?
united package.
Where is that United? Ah,
The
okay.
united package.
Yeah, United package. Okay, that is okay. Is a kind of like this. Let me say like this. Um, I am registering my shippers, and there is a form. Uh, there is a form to register shippers in a website. Let's say, make sense? There is a form to register shipper information on the website. This is the form. Let's say name, address, phone number, blah blah. Right? So there is a button, submit button, somewhere here, right? Submit button. So I fill this form. Once I fill this form, I have to click submit. I have to click submit here. Then this data should be recorded in the database. Make sense? Make sense?
Can you repeat it again, I'm sorry?
This is the form.
Mm-hmm.
I fill the form
Mm-hmm.
and I click submit.
Mm-hmm.
Then whatever I submit here, it should be properly registered in the database, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is one test case. For that case, I may have like 100 or something shippers, right?
Yeah.
And instead of checking one by one, or if you are testing by Selenium, you fill the form, right?
Mm-hmm.
Once you fill the form, you click submit, right?
Yes.
Then it will say you successfully registered, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then your Selenium will connect to the database and then will run this query. Make sense?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Will run this query so that you must get whatever you record here must get in here, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's why we need. That is
Mm-hmm.
one thing what we need. What we did, if you are testing the registration form for shippers, I will register, I will click submit, Selenium, and then I will write Java to select. I know who the name of this guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I will say select all from where, instead of customer ID, what will I say? Customer, I mean shipper name
Depending.
equals to the name of the data that you put here, right? If it is X, then it will be X.
Mm-hmm.
So that you should get that shipper. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. In reality, we have here in the customers. Where is in the customers? Can you open a new page here? I mean a new tab. New tab. New tab here. Can you write localhost? And finish it, localhost. Not where is that our registration? Localhost colon 8 slash test slash test page dot php. What was that, the website? The website is in your XAMPP. You can, we can check. Is that XAMPP running? Can you, oh yeah, XAMPP is running actually. Yeah, 888 is clear. Sorry. Close that. Open your folder. I think P is capital. Test page. P is capital. P is capital.
Yes.
Yes. Can you try? Is not. Okay, go to the folder. C drive. C drive. XAMPP. HDocs. Oh, you do not have the website? Okay. What you do, go to the Habasha school. Go to projects. I don't think in, where is that? Yeah, 3-tier architecture. Download. Click download. Then wait. Here, click download here. Good, is download. Close this tab. We don't need it.
Okay.
This tab too. Close this. Also, you don't need. Good job. Now, click this one. Because this is zip, click back one step. Right click. Extract. Okay. Copy. C. HDocs. Paste here. That's our test website. If you open here inside, you will get a lot of pages. So you don't need that now. We will open on the browser. Close this. Okay, open a browser. Tab. Localhost. Where is that? The test page. Okay, finish it. Colon. Okay. Slash test. Slash test page. PHP. Oh, Tariq, how are you?
Fine, Solomon. Thank you. How you doing?
Good. Fine, thanks.
Sorry,
Good.
I was a little late. I was stuck.
No problem. No problem, Tariq. No problem. Okay, good. So this is the form now, Tegustu, where we're going to write SQL queries. Let's say you have a Selenium program. Huh?
Yeah.
So the Selenium program will open this one. We'll click register. Can you click? The Selenium program will do that. We'll click register and we'll fill data, give ID, let's say 9992, for example. Put the name. And then this is your data, no problem. Just click submit and let's go. Registered successful, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now open your database. Your Selenium will do that. Open your database. Click here, edit.
Okay.
Now clear the select query. Clear out. Now right select star from customers. That's a customer.
Yeah, customer.
Where customer ID.
Customer name. Or
Oh, customer ID, she has already. She knows the customer ID. But in reality, you may not have customer ID, so you may use customer name.
Yeah.
Good. Customer name, let's go. Is that column is the same? Let's see. Can you click customers, the plus sign?
The customer name. Yeah.
Let's see her case.
Oh.
Can you expand the column? No, no.
Columns.
Yeah, the plus sign. Is this customer name here? Don't click.
Yeah.
Here. Where is that? Here.
Mm.
Customer. Is it the same?
Yes.
For convenience, can you
The
make it
C
capital?
capital. C
Is
capital.
okay, yeah. Just for convenience.
Okay.
You are okay. Now run it.
Where customer name is equal to?
Where, oh, where edit
Oh,
again?
we forgot.
Equals to, you know what you put in the name, write it.
Oh,
In
like
quote.
likes.
In quote. The string is yours, in quote.
What about J percentage?
Oh, like
JA,
is good.
like.
Like is also good. Instead of equals to, like,
Yeah. JA
remove equals
percentage.
to. Like, Jan's percentage. Remove
Yeah.
RU.
Yeah.
So you will be like,
Mhm.
do you get me, Jans? Like that. Now run it.
Yeah.
No record.
Mhm.
Can you open the website? Where is that? This here. It says registered, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Jans, yeah. It's the same spelling, right?
JA.
Yeah, but we did the percentage, so it
The
should.
percentage should match, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So why it is not registering?
Can we see if it's there? It should be, right?
It should be there. So that's a bug. That's a bug. That's a defect.
Okay.
You have Jira account, you have to record this one, incidents. Do you get me what I mean?
Mhm.
You don't need to click.
Okay.
If you want to click, you have to click that one. So it
But,
should be
okay.
recorded, right?
So we saw that on the front end, we have successfully registered. But at
Yes.
the back end, in the PHP, there is something wrong.
Something wrong in the PHP.
Okay.
The website is here, it is successful. The database is here.
Mhm.
The database is here. Is everything okay? The program which is playing between them
It's
is
something.
faking something.
Yeah.
Faking something. So now you will go to Jira, you will record the same incidents. What you do? You take screenshot this one. Do you get me?
Mhm.
You take screenshot this one to say that is showing is successful, right?
Mhm.
Then you go to you. Then you will say, I'm not getting it in the database. Make sense?
Yes.
So Jira defect you will create like this. Now, when you send the ticket to me, or why not you record a Jira? Can you go to Jira and record? Where is you?
Habesha
Yeah,
School.
go to the Habesha School. And here, wait, resources.
Resource.
You have Jira account, Jancy?
I do not.
Are you sure? You didn't give it to me your email?
I don't know.
Can you click here? Put your email. Okay. Click here. Your password, you do not remember? You didn't do anything?
No, we didn't do this one.
Okay.
Mm.
So this is the place where you log in. You will get a place to write Jira defect. Do you get me? You will
Okay.
write step by step. I did this, I did this, I did this, but I found nothing. So you will add, attach this page, attach this. Make sense?
Yeah.
And you will assign to the programmer. Do you get me?
Okay.
Automatically, I will get email. If I'm the programmer, I will get email. Then I will fix. If
Okay.
if the mistake is from your side, I will figure out. Do you get me? Before I fix, I will try to regenerate the problem. Do you get me?
Yeah.
Then if I'm
Yes.
not generating it, I will tell you, no, I'm not generating it. Can you show me? I will say like that. If it is a real defect, then I will fix. It is a real defect. Don't forget. This is a real experience I'm showing. It's a real defect. Let's say I got the bug. You send me the bug. Then, just second. Okay, you send me a bug. If it from Tegustu, the voice is coming from that, just I mute you. Anytime you can unmute yourself. If that's a bug, I will fix. I will get email. I will fix that, and then I will give it to you back again. So what I do is I do like this. The environment is like this now. Go to the folder, XAMPP folder. You remember?
Folder.
Let's say this is, look here, you are okay. Here is good.
Sorry.
Go to here. Oh, it's good. That's nice. You are here, right?
Okay.
So this is your environment. Look, all of you guys. This is your test environment. We call it QA, right? I will not touch your environment. That is your environment. Can you please simply copy this one? Can you paste here again?
What? It's not happening.
It's not working?
It's not working.
Right click it. Copy it. Go back.
With my mouse.
Copy. Control C. Can you click on test? Is it Windows, right? Is Windows or Mac? I forgot yours.
Windows.
So click it, the test. Good. Control C.
Okay.
Then click here.
And
Control V.
no, it's not.
Okay. Stop XAMPP. Oh, it is in downloads. It's in downloads. Go to XAMPP.
Ah, okay. That's why. No.
HDocs. Where is your? This is test, right?
Yes.
Now
Okay.
Control V here. You already have, or up to you. I think you can. Yeah, Control V. Good. Now change this one to dev, D-E-V. Good job. So your test environment is here. Your dev environment is here, right? You have two environments. So as a developer, I will always fix here. As a tester, whatever I fix, you will bring it to here and test. Make sense? That is how a real environment looks like. That's how real environment looks like. Again, paste here again. Good. Make it production. Prod. That's it. That is the production. All our customers, public customer will access from this. Make sense? Public. You tester, test here. Developer, develop here. So developer, when they finish, they will give it to you. You test. If it is passing, you will bring it into production. Make sense? Does it make sense or no?
Yes.
Make sense, right?
Yes.
Jancy, make sense or no?
Yes, it makes sense.
Okay. Where is Ali? How are you?
Salih, how are you?
I'm fine. Does it make sense what I'm saying?
Yeah, it makes sense. But I was late to join you guys.
Okay. You will see that. Hatit,
Okay.
how are you, Hatit? You are muted, I think. Okay. So now, look, Jancy, now. You found a bug, right, Jancy?
Yes.
So you put the bug in Jira, right? The software.
Yes.
On the software, you put a screenshot, everything, detail information, and you send to me.
Yes.
Then I read it. I try to regenerate again, reproduce again. Do you get me? If I'm
Yes.
not able to reproduce, I will call you and I'll let you to show me.
Okay.
If I see the bug is there, then I will start fixing. I will change the ticket. The ticket is a kind of like this. The ticket is say the one which you created has detail and it says to do list. It's say like this automatically. Then if that is a bug, I will change to do list. I will change to do list into in progress. Do you get me?
Okay.
Means I'm fixing.
Mhm.
This shows other guys that I'm fixing this one in progress. Now, when I fix, I'm not using your environment. I will use my own environment. Make sense?
Dev. Yeah.
I use my dev environment. So now go to dev. I'll fix it. Now you are working as a developer now. For me, you are working for me. No, this is not your task, I'm saying. This is my task, a programmer task. For me, on behalf of me, can you go to dev? I know where it is failing. I'll tell you where it is failing. Register.php. I know that. I know when you register where it is failing. So, no,
Sorry.
wait.
Sorry, I didn't mean to click.
No, you are okay. Right click. Expand, open with. Expand. Notepad. I'm doing as a developer now. I know when you do register, I know where it is going by chance because I was doing a lot of program and I was testing here and there. So in this case, I deliberately make it to fail here. You see that this exit? Oh, look, the whole data came here. Look, customer ID, customer name, whatever you put. You see that?
Okay, yeah.
I collect all data. Nobody asking you that you should understand this. No. But this is the way. From the form, I collect the whole data. I didn't miss anything. Look, all. Your customer ID is, customer name is his, contact name, address, all I pick. Password, I didn't take. You see that password? So that means it will fail. There is no password. I'm not taking password, but the form has password. If you see the form, you remember? If you go to the form one time, you will see that. Go to the form here, behind, on your website,
Wait until that. Okay.
over
Wait.
here,
Oh,
here is the
oh,
form.
here.
Click back. You see password?
Yeah.
But now go to your notepad, the one which you open.
This is control tab of it.
Yes, one time, control tab and see it. Control tab,
Why? Oops, I don't know.
hold it, simply control and then, here you go. Now, Here, we are not talking about password. By now, we are talking something else, but there is no password. You see that? That is also a potential bug, which you didn't see it, which I forgot it. Make sense? It's a potential bug. You didn't figure out so far. You only figure out is not registering, right?
Yeah.
So this is the problem. The reason is it took the whole record, and instead of, you see insert query here, insert into customers, customer ID, customer name, address, city, postal, country, no password. This is the data. You see that? I'm inserting. The whole data came to here and inserted. No password. No password. Now, this is the bug. Because of this exit, it couldn't able to process these lines. Make sense?
Okay.
Nobody is asking you what is exit mean. Because I know PHP, because we developed this program, so I know exactly where it's failing. But the programmer will figure out. So can you, on behalf of me, comment this line? 2 lines in front of it. Save it.
Okay.
Close this one. Go back to XAMPP control. XAMPP control.
Some control. This is.
Yes, stop it, start it. Good job. Where did I fix this one? In the development environment. You remember?
Yes.
Not on your QA environment. It is on development environment. Open new tab. You are working on behalf of me.
Okay.
This is not your task. This is my task. So write localhost / test. Is it test or dev? It's dev.
Deb. You're right.
You are working on behalf of me. Open dev / test page .php. That's what we have been fixing, right? Good job, Inter. You opened, go to register. Now fill the form. You are doing on behalf of me. Okay. Then put the password.
Password. Okay.
Because you didn't have figured it out that so far. So click submit. By chance, can never save, never. By chance, we are using the same database, right?
Yes.
In reality, the database will be also copied.
Okay.
In reality, the database will be also copied, not the same database. I should have QA database, I should have production database, I should have development database. Now, go to the database. By now, it is, oh, sorry, here's this one. For now, let's say we are doing on the same place, but in reality, there should be /QA. Make sense?
Oh, okay.
The same copy, there should be e-commerce /dev. Make sense? The same copy, e-commerce /prod. Make sense?
Yes.
Completely different. For now, because I'm using her computer, let's check it on the same place. That's where it is going. Go open that. Write the query. You are doing on behalf of me.
Okay. Do I need to go?
Click customers.
Customers.
Then write the query.
We're gonna find it again.
Write the query. She's working as a developer. Still, it is in development environment where is up to you now. Customer name, like percentage code. Go. Is not coming?
No.
Isn't it that Jani? Is that correct?
Yes. Because it's this.
Still is not registered. Can you open this one? He said, you sent to me the following data, and is it because of capital letter here? Can you do that?
Let's try. I thought it's okay.
The data may be case sensitive.
Okay.
Can you put percentage?
Oh yes.
Next to N. Yeah.
There's nothing there.
Mm.
Okay. So still it is not registering. Still it is not registering. So still is not working. I have to fix. Open the code.
Sorry, open which one?
The open the code again. The PHP document. You know, you closed it. Open the folder. It's dev environment, right?
Dev, yeah.
Good. Open register.php. So I fix this one. There is nothing. It should work.
What about the password?
No, I don't think it should work. The password still is, there's, of course, that's also another problem, but should work, right? So I will start thinking why it is, because this is the one is commented out. So then no, I think, can you go and search by ID?
By ID number?
Yes, in the query. Nine 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 two. If it is registering, then where it's going? It says register successful, right? Over here. Can you go back? You sent to me the following data and register successful. Can you open the PHP document, the program?
Mm. Oh. What did I?
Notepad.
The notepad.
The notepad. Oh.
So look, the message is coming. Look, it is still failing. It is stopping exactly here. So I can see it is still, let me take, annotate. This is the message you're getting. You see that? And still this exit is not still functioning. That means it didn't go to here. If it is really went to this one, go scroll down a little bit. If you really goes to this one, you will get customer registered successfully. Are you getting there? Let's see. As a programmer, I'm just simply telling you as a programmer, customer registered successfully is already there. So now I will, as a programmer, I will add, can you put here 2 exclamation mark inside? Save it. Good. XAMPP start, stop. Stop it. Stop this one also. The database.
Oh, okay.
Good. Start again. Okay, now come over here. Now this is a test environment. Still we are working in QA. Where is QA? I mean for dev. Is this one the dev?
Test.
No. Where is dev?
I don't know.
This is not test. Make it dev. Change test to dev. That's why. Change it inside. Uh-huh.
All right.
Yeah, enter it. Click register. Yes, still it is dev. Fill the form. Okay. Click submit. Am I getting that exclamation?
Look, it turned into test. Is that right?
Yeah, that is our platform problem. That is our platform problem. Make sense? You see? You see where she figured out here? She saw that when I click, it is turning. So which one is it's calling? The register PHP, which is under
Test.
under test. Make sense? Just 1 second. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
So does that have any problem?
Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. Now, I would like all of you guys understand the infrastructure problem. This is infrastructure problem. Look, she filled the form in development. She clicks submit, but where it goes?
Test.
Test. This is infrastructure problem because we didn't have QAs at all matured environment. That's why companies may face such type of things. Now, we have to fix a lot of things inside the code. That means inside the code. I will show you exactly how I fix this one too. Now go back to the folder. In the folder, there is a register website. This is the one which you opening. Do you get me?
Okay.
The one which you fill the form is this one. This one gives to this one, but this one is giving to the test environment. Do you get me what I mean?
Okay.
So I have to fix this one. You saw that this is the problem. Then open form is this one, notepad.
No.
Right click, open with notepad. I have to fix this one. So this, look, she fills this form. If you see this one, you see that? Your form? Input box, it says. This is all what you fill the form. When you click submit, just scroll down a little bit. You don't need to worry. This we call HTML program. Go down a little bit, go down a little bit. Submit, can you find submit? Here is submit, you see? When you click the submit button, this is the one you click. When you click this one, the data will go. Can you little bit up? Little bit. That's it. This is the form that you fill. Look at customer ID, customer name, contact, address, email, password, all this. The data you put it here. When you click submit, we call it HTML. This will give the data to this guy. Have you seen this guy?
Mm.
What it says?
Test.
Test. Okay.
That is the problem. But the environment is development, right?
Mhm.
So can you change this one to dev? Only that one. Now, when you do that, this data will be given to the dev register, right?
Mm.
We
It should,
fixed
yes.
that. We fixed that. So it should work now. Now, save it. Close this one. XAMPP start stop. Start the server. Stop the server. Start again. That's how it should work. That's it. Go back to now. Here is a test. Click back and then this one. Dev. Now click submit now. Still it's going to close this one, this guy. Do it again. Open it. Okay. 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 Good. Now it's going to dev now, right? Now it must work now. Now you have everything. Go to the database.
Oh,
For time being, we are using the same database. The reason why I'm repeating is that database also must have your own environment. I must have my own environment. The production must have its own. Now run it. Here is registered, right?
yes.
Which environment?
Dev.
Who did that?
Developer.
That's you.
Developer.
Developer.
Based on the bug, I fixed the bug. I did this one. Then I will tell you now it is fixed. Can you take end test on your environment? I will say like that. Do you get me? I will say like that. What you do now? Now you have to take the code into your environment. Easy. What you do, go to the folder. This one might be your task or the administrator task. The one which you're going to do now is the administrator task or your task. So go to there, because sometimes environment is very complex for you. Also the programmer, it will be very tough to understand. Only you know what you're doing. You don't know where it should go. So there is one guy, there is another guy here, which we call it a DevOps engineer, development engineer, admin engineer. These guys will manage where it should go. So for now, in dev, right? Copy, register, copy it. Go to HDocs here. Keyword, right click, paste. That is what we're doing. Paste it. Replace. Done. Now what you did, that means you took only the part what you want, not everything. Only your part what you want, not everything. Now open SQA and test again. Now this is your task. This is not my task. Test page, it says.
That was the test folder, so
Yes.
from the
That-
developer part, or
No, developer is different.
okay.
Can you go to the folder one more time? Show him. Look, we have test here, we have dev here.
Okay.
We copied only the change file and put it here. You remember?
Yeah.
That's it. What you should copy is that. and then she backend and paste it here. But in reality, who is doing that? I told to you. Who is that guy?
The developer engineers.
There is a dev op
Dev-
engineer.
yeah,
Dev op.
DevOps. Okay. all right.
Operation development operation engineer. That
Okay.
means admin, sysadmin, something. Do you remember this guys? Admin guys,
Okay.
database administrator, system administrator, all this. Now they all come into DevOps, the development operation guy. So this guy is responsible for small companies. You might be the one. Make sense? For small companies. So she copied it. She saw what our environment is. Now everything is okay. Now she has to test. Now fill the form. What do you get?
Looks like there's an error.
Read it. Why is that?
Insert into customers ID name.
It is. It is.
Duplication.
It is.
Primary key error.
Primary key error. Because the developer and you are using the same database, you register with the same ID on the same database, right? Make sense or no?
Yes.
Okay. So, Ali, do you get this one or no?
Yes, sir, I get it.
Good job. Okay. Musrak?
Not sure.
Okay, not sure. Look, have you seen that we have been working as a developer? She has been
Yes.
working on behalf of me, right?
Yes.
If you remember, this guy, from beginning, I mentioned to you, we are using the same database. That is our bad. Do you get me?
Yes.
We should have different database. But right now, we have QA website, right?
Yeah.
We have dev environment website, but we are targeting same database.
Right.
That's our bad. But in reality, we should have our own, right?
Yes.
Separate. This is your my environment. This is your environment.
Right.
Now, already this guy ID has been registered. Huh?
Okay.
If you go to show her for 1 second, go to here. As a rule, click customers. As a rule, when we design this database, as a rule, you cannot repeat the ID.
Okay.
That we call it primary key. Primary key.
It's a
Primary.
unique set of numbers.
Unique number should not be blank. It should be always unique.
Right.
So, Musrak, your social security number is primary key or no?
Yes. That's my
Reason?
primary key.
Reason?
I'm the only one have that unique number.
That's it. No matter how many years for the future down the road, your ID will not be given for somebody else.
Yeah.
That is primary key. The same thing here, also primary. So by chance we are using the same place. So this guy already registered, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we have to clean out this guy. Can you clean out first this guy? Or use different ID? It's up to you now. What shall we do?
What do you?
Delete this guy. Find it and delete this guy.
Alfred? Or the zero?
No, your ID.
Oh my, okay, me. All right.
Imagine if it is in program now. You have to write a query, right?
Okay.
Write the query. Imagine you are testing this using your program, right? So always make sure before you register a customer with that ID, clean out.
We're going to delete.
Write a query, delete query. Not select. Delete out all. I want you to write again.
From beginning?
Yeah. So always first you should do that. Okay. Delete all. How we write delete? That is
All
another
how?
issue. Huh?
We write, we select a
Uh-huh.
column
Mhm.
and then we delete with where condition.
Yes. So because you are student now, why not we practice by either Google? Look, let's say we are not here. You should understand, Jansi. We are not here. Either you should Google or you should be smart enough to learn how to delete, right?
Mhm.
From this, if you delete this record, it will show you the query. Can you click that?
Mhm.
Yes? Read it now.
Delete. Do you really want to execute delete from
Uh-huh.
customers
Where
customers
dot
dot
customer ID equals to?
equals 0?
So this is wrong, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So the same way, right? Don't forget it. Repeat again, one more time. Read it.
Do you really want to execute delete from customers where
Where
customers
the customer
dot
ID
customer
equals to
ID?
the ID. Now cancel this and write it. Are you sure is that star? Can you click again, delete?
Yeah. Delete
Delete from
from
customers
customers
where customer ID equals to?
9992.
Good job. Go ahead now. So if you are running your Java program, always make sure you delete before you register. Make sense?
click OK here.
Yeah. I think before test, clean your data. You see one record is deleted. You see that?
Mhm.
Before test, don't go anywhere. Before test. Before test. What is your task?
Clean up.
Delete.
Clean. It's
Clean.
not only delete. Do you get me?
Clean.
By chance, right now we are on the database, that's why. But clean your data. Prepare your test data. Two things. Clean your data in the system and also always prepare your data. Two approach. One, always use this ID in this scenario context. Always use this ID, but before you register, clean it out. Make sense? One.
Yes.
The second approach, always use random generated ID. Make sense? Don't use always the same. Keep using new ID. That's another approach. But I recommend use the same ID, but clean. Clean. Okay, good. So now you can go and test. Click back. Submit. Good. Go to write the query select. Where, okay, select all customers from where something. Where customer name like.
Thank you for pointing that out.
Good job. Go. Working?
Mm-hmm.
Then pass. My bug. It was, you remember, she created a bug in Jira. It was saying to do, right? To do. First time it was to do and assigned to me. I got email. I opened this one. I changed the to do. I changed the to do into
Progress.
Progress.
in progress. In progress. In progress. Then after I finish, where I changed it? Where
Done.
shall I change? No, I finish. Ready for QA.
Mm.
Ready for test. Make sense?
Okay, the developer do that.
Yes, I finish. I say ready for test. Then Jancy will change this one to
In progress.
Yeah.
in test. Yeah, you're right. In
Test.
progress, but in test.
But in test develop. Okay.
In test. Let's make it in test. These terms are not always same.
Yeah.
Follow the company's term.
Mm-hmm.
But there must be something like this. Do you get me?
Yes.
These terms, I mean, these are kind of common terms I'm telling to you, but the company might not say this one exactly. So you don't need to complain. So in test, well, now you tested it, is passing. What shall I say?
Done.
For public.
Ready for acceptance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You finish, you say, I tested it, everything is okay. So then you are ready for acceptance. You want somebody to accept you. You want somebody to accept you. Who is going to accept, you think?
The public.
The client,
Uh,
the
Product-
business client, the
product
business
owner.
owners,
I hear some other.
the business owners,
Business owner, she
Product
said
owner.
product owner.
Product owner.
Technical name, product owner. This
product
is the
owners.
guy who is responsible, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
He will see the bug and he will try to generate, or he will come and he will ask you, can you show me? Or he will say, oh, I trust you, Solomon. You are a good guy. It's up to him. Do you get me? It's up to him. But who is going to accept this one? He should be, not you. He should accept, ready for acceptance. Then he will change to this ticket. He will change to done. So how many steps you have to do? In progress.
And done.
No.
ready for testing.
Yeah, the programmer finished that and then ready for test. Then in
Testing.
test. Then
Done.
Ready for acceptance.
ready for
Ready
acceptance.
for acceptance.
Then done.
Done.
By chance, if it is failing here, it will be by chance. If it is failing here, it will be rollback. It will be rollback. Make sense? It will be rollback. If we do not have time right now, it will be rollback. It means we'll change it. Keep change back. Keep change back. If we do not have time, we'll change it back again. To-do list. No, I don't have time right now. I'll fix it next week. And I'll make it to do. This is the life cycle of a ticket. In agile system, this is the life cycle of a ticket. Common sense, clear. I think I do not have video for this because it's always keep changing, but currently this is how it is. It's always keep changing, I'm telling you. So can you please write this? To do, ticket steps, to do, in progress, ready for test, in test, ready for acceptance, done. Can you write all of you guys? Can you write? Don't forget this one. It's always keep changing. That's why difficult to record these videos every time. To do in progress. Ready for test. In test. Ready for acceptance. For acceptance. Done. So up to who is making from to do? Everybody. If a bug, you.
Tester.
Yeah, don't forget. If a bug, you or somebody else also. If it is a new ticket, product owner. Make sense? If it is a new ticket, a new feature, product owner. If a new technology should be improved, let's say the program version is changed, make sense? Java is changed, new feature in Java is coming. So product owner didn't know that. Who knows that? Programmers. Then developers also create a ticket. Do you get me what I mean? So everybody create ticket. And it will be into most of the time is the product owner. He must approve. He must approve. Then it's clear in progress is developer. It's clear up to here is developer. You move it to from here to here. Then from ready acceptance to this is the product owner. That is the flow. That is the flow. I think you have idea. The reason why we discuss this one, this is the main part. When you go for interview, if you tell this one, that's all. There is nothing after this. If you tell like this, why we come through or end up to this line is that I asked from beginning, maybe Ali, he missed something, but I asked Tigistu, why we need to write such type of query. Ali, do you get me?
Yes, Ali, I get it now.
I asked him this question. Why do we are writing this query? Why I'm calling you, we should write query today. Do you get me what I mean? Why?
Yes.
I'm not simply telling you to select this, do this, to select that, do this. No, that's not the right way. Why you write this one? Why you write this one is by chance. If you write Selenium query, Selenium program, the Selenium program will open the website, click register, fill the form, click submit. Then you should have a small Java program which will select data from here by running this query. And the data that you fill over here should be similar to the one which you getting from this query. That is why you are writing this query. You should have a Java program, Selenium, open the website. Look, Selenium, open the website, click register, fill the form, click submit. Make sure submit is successful. Then you should have another small program over there. After you click submit, this should go and run this query on this database. You must get the data which is similar to this one. That is why we're writing this query.
So we're writing this query on our testing environment, like on Eclipse, something like that?
Yes. After you click submit on Eclipse, then you should write Java, connect to the database. Java, use username and password, this one. Java, run this query. Do you get me? Then Java, give me the result. Java, what is the name? What is the ID? Then you cross-check, right?
Okay.
That's it. Which library? Of course, if we should Google, right?
Okay, for query.
No, yeah, for query.
Okay.
No, which library even in Java to connect to the database?
To connect to database.
Which library? Can you Google Jansi one more time? Which library to connect to the database? Java.
Okay. Okay, that's my question here.
Yeah, I don't want to teach you one by one. You should go in Java, which library? Right, Google it.
Mhm.
Java, connect to the database. MySQL database, if it is MySQL, something. That's it, click it. Let's see. Of course, there is video, also there is a program actually in your framework. But I would like you to see also here. If you click the same Python, I want Java. You see, you didn't say Java. You
Java,
see?
yeah. Mhm.
Where is Java?
Which,
Good job. Open this guy. Let's see what this guy say. Look YouTube video. Open this guy. Let's see what this guy say. There is also video. I'm saying there is clear video. There is a clear program over there in your framework. You can run and you can check. Oh, go back if it is not. Go down a little bit. Let's go to this guy. Yeah. Good job. Download. Download.
JDBC.
Don't click. Don't click.
Oh.
Click back. I don't want to teach you Java here, but I'm saying if you really want to use in Java to run a query to get data from the database, what's saying?
Download JDBC.
Java database
Database
connector.
connector. Mhm.
Download the Java database connector. No need to load MySQL driver class explicitly. Understand this method. Get connection. This is the one which we use to connect to the database. Get connection. Then run your query. Little bit go down. Down, down. I want to show you the full. This is the one which we download. Go down. Go down. Go down. This is the complete program. Scroll
Here?
down. Yeah.
Down some more.
That's it. No, no, up, 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 up. Here is. This is the complete program. Look at. This is the database. You remember localhost?
Mhm.
Test your database. Look, localhost 888. Your port is 888, right?
Mhm.
Your database here. But your port you will change. No, no, sorry. Your port is actually right here. Connect to the database, username and password, and connect to this database. This is the connection, and then select. Where is select query? Where is select query? Query. I don't see. Here is only information he has. Okay, he's getting the information about the database. Go down. I'll show you the select query. Sorry, cancel this. Go down, go down, go down. More down. No, he should have something. Why he didn't? Of course, if you click somewhere there, you will get. But I want to show you. Go back one more time. I'll show you exactly what he's doing. Once you know how to use Java, you don't need to ask everybody how to use JDBC. Go scroll down. Let's see this guy. Scroll down. The same JDBC, Java Database Connector. Go down a little bit. Down. Go down. Okay, go down. Here you go. You see this? It is getting the version. Still, nobody says select. Go down. I'll show you. This is getting the database version something. Go. Go. Here is. Here is inserting record. Connect the database. Do something. Insert record. Go down. Select. I'll show you select only. Wait here. Here is also insert. Go down. Here is also insert, go down. You'll see select, here is also insert, go down. It's just inserting record.
Insert. Select here.
Good job. Look at. Now, this is the database. Look at.
Sorry.
This is the database. The URL to connect, username and password. JDBC requires that. Then the JDBC driver connect to this database using username and this password. Please give me the connection line. Once you get the connection, it's a kind of hello message. When you call somebody, you say hello, that guy say hello, then you will start talking. The same thing, you have the connection here. Once you have the connection, use this connection. You see this connection? Use this connection. Get the object, run the query. The query is that? Select all from others. This is the query. Then you put as a string and put this one under this place. Look at, once you get the connection, this is the object of the connection, then say pass this query. You will get the result here. Once you get the result, go one by one, you will get the record, name, ID, whatever you want. Make sense? So this is one step. Go back again. I'm not teaching you Java. I'm trying to just brainwash your mind. Scroll up. Then if you do not understand this, click videos. You will get a lot of videos. Listen videos. I will teach you Java. If you really listen one of these, they will tell you clearly. One of these. I'm not saying you have to follow my videos. Just do Java. When you learn Java, I will teach you how to use Java. I will not teach you specifically how to use this guy, how to use this guy. I will teach you how we using Java. That time you'll just proud on yourself. You can explore by yourself. You can implement. That's how. So if you write Selenium, open the website, Selenium, click register, Selenium, fill the form, Selenium, submit. Before you do that, you have to have database, connect Java, connect to the database, delete the record, which I'm going to do that. And then once you finish submitting, database, connect to the database, can you select this record and validate? This is the procedure. Before Selenium, after Selenium, get the data from the database. Before Selenium, connect to the database and clean. Selenium, open the website and submit. After Selenium, get the data from the database and make sure the data which you put here is matching to this one. Easy. It's not difficult. There is also video, there is also documentation. So you can follow that. Now, the question was why we write query. The answer is because there will be a registration form. There will be something you modify in the website. I do that one. I will go to the database, make sure the change which I did in the UI side is implemented or shown in the database. That's all. That's all. The same thing, if you open the website one more time, here, go click back. There is, instead of register also, go down, delete. Here is delete. Does delete working? Can you put 999 here? 9992. Delete. Is working? Is working or no?
Yes.
Oh no, this says yes. This way, this says yes,
Yes,
but
sir.
is it really working?
We're going to check on the database.
Go to the database. Then run this query again. Don't click anywhere. Edit. Run it again. Is working now?
Yes. Works.
Yes.
That is how you check. That is how you check. Don't see the message. The message you already knew that first time, right?
Yeah.
It was saying successful, but it was nothing there. So believe me, this is what we are always doing. what is left for you is that experience. What's left for you is just kind of adding more knowledge and skills, just improving your smartness. That's all. But this is what we're doing always. There is nothing more, there is nothing less. Okay, I will ask before we go to joins something. I'll little bit to go for joins, but before that, I will ask Tegustu, tell me what type of test you may do in travel portal website from database point of view.
From database point of view.
Yeah, travel portal, new tours. We have, if you open new tours for him, new tours, yes, here is. There is registration, right?
Yeah.
So talk about that.
We're going to click the registration and fill up all the steps, and then we're going to click that one. But before that, in order to check with the database, we need to write the query. The query, we need to clean out the query first before Selenium. Get the database and clean out. And then we do our Selenium test. We run that test. Then again, in order to make sure that we're going to do after Selenium, connect the database and check out that thing is what there, or if it is deleted, it was not there.
That's good. Good answer. You remember test energy, yeah?
Of course.
You remember this? Before
before
test.
annotation and after
Before
annotation.
test, after test. Your
Middle
test is here, right?
Yeah.
Your test is here. Your test is filling the form and submit. Before that, clean. After that, also check. Makes sense. I think that you give good answer. Ali, tell me. I think he's muted. He's muted, I think. Ali.
Yes, Ali.
Okay. Tell me what you do here from database point of view.
Yeah, a little bit confused actually. Just to say something, just I feel all the information here. I will put all the data here. Then I'll go to the local host and check it again. And I'll run it in the Selenium. And if it's successful, just I'm okay.
Okay, let's forget the programming something. Manually tell me.
Manually, just I put all the info here. The registration, I put all the information over here. And I will click submit.
Good job. Then go to the database.
Yes. I'll go to the database and I'll check it again.
Yes, make sure it is recorded, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but before you fill the form, what you should do? Make sure the data you are submitting is unique.
Okay.
It may fail because of ID.
So
because of the data is already there, right?
Yeah.
So
I
make sure.
I have to clean it first, and I have put my own data. That means.
Yes, either bring your own new data. Make sure that data is not in the database.
Or I have to clean the previous data.
You have to clean the previous data.
Okay.
After test also, but the best approach is instead of cleaning before, it's better after you test, clean it out.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah. Yes.
Which
Okay.
one is in real scenarios also same time, yeah, same type, yeah? You use the fork, you use everything, then clean out. Isn't it?
Yeah.
You use plates to eat something, then finally clean out.
Yes,
The
clean.
same thing, fill the form, click submit. After you finish, clean out.
Yeah.
Let's
Even,
change.
I mean, we do that before is like to make sure that that unique thing is not there.
He's right too. He's right too. He's right
Yeah,
too.
but when we do the test, if the same ID is there, the test is not be running.
Good job. Because I will tell you, if there are 4 or 5 testers,
Hmm.
if there are 4 or 5 testers, if there are 4 or 5 testers, one tester here, one tester here. So what will happen?
Hmm.
This guy also will do, this guy also will do.
Yeah.
So before clean, why not we do it on the same place? Before and after. Make sense?
Okay.
Before and after. Why not we clean always? Before and after. Good. I think that you have good understanding. Jancy, go ahead.
Okay, so let's see, the database had been cleaned out.
Okay.
And so now I put in unique information here,
Mm-hmm.
clicking submit,
Mm-hmm.
and going to the database, searching for the new information I've inserted,
Mm-hmm.
and to see if it's working, if it went through in the database.
Mm-hmm.
And if not, I guess I'll go to Jiro and send the information, screenshots of what I did,
Hmm.
and what the issues may be, and send it to the developer.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Good.
Yes,
Then
the bug.
also clean the database.
Yes, and then so if my my data showed up here when I did a search, it worked, then I can clean the database.
Makes sense. Good job.
So for
Good
the
job.
next. Thank you.
That's good. Good job. Okay. I don't know whose iPhone. I'm skipping. I would like to get a message from iPhone. By the way, please send me a message. So I know exactly who is following. Musrak, go ahead.
Okay. Once we fill out this form,
What is your test case? First, can you tell me your test case?
the ID.
Make sure I am able to register a customer
Okay.
through customer page.
Okay.
This is your test case, right?
Okay.
Now tell me.
Okay. Put the information and
Okay.
submit.
You open the website, put the information and submit.
Submit and go to the database. This information, even though it says successfully submitted, we have to go to the database and writing the query to check if that's information registered.
Right. That's good.
After that, let's say if we have any problem, we can write a ticket using Jira.
Good job.
And if it is the problems with the connection, which is somewhere on a programming side, we'll direct it to the developer. And
okay.
After that, I think they can check on their side and correct it, and then return it back to us. I think so.
Good. So cleaning out. You forget cleaning your data.
Okay.
You forget cleaning out data. Why
I have a
we need?
question about
Okay,
that.
go ahead.
Cleaning the data. Cleaning the data that I checked.
You register the form.
Okay, the form. Oh, okay, yes.
Then you may want to use the same data for future, right?
Okay, so I have to make sure that has to be clean first.
Make sure that data is not here, because if it is already there, it will say you it's already there. So you cannot say that the website, the website is not working because of that. That's your fault. That will be your fault. It's not because of the system.
Okay.
Good, clean data.
Clean data, okay.
That's good. Tariq. Tariq, my best friend.
Yes, sir.
Okay, tell me.
Thank you. Okay, so first of all, we have to go to the website page and then collect all information, like all information, first name, last name, and after that, we will go for the database and then clean the queries.
Can you say submit?
Yeah, and then definitely once we fill up the forms, like name, information, all username, password, everything, and then submit. And then after that, we go for a database and apply the query and clean clean the database if it's a previously stored or it's like if we are going to work on a new database, that then we have to add new database, and for that one we have to select the query. First we have to delete, and then we are will it will give us option that we are select. I mean, once we delete, it will shows us the customer ID, where ID is equal to like 992 or whatever the depend on the customer ID. And after that, we clean the data, right?
Yes, you clean the data.
Yeah, and then if we are doing automation, then we will go on Selenium, and then we do assertion. And but this one, whatever we are doing right now here, this is a manual, right?
Also, you should change into Selenium.
Like
registering the form, opening the website, fill the form is a Selenium. Then
yes, of course.
Next to that line, use JDBC. Have you seen what we Googled now?
Yes, yeah.
Use JDBC to connect to the database, run this query, get the data.
Yes.
It is not Selenium. This is not Selenium.
Okay.
This is another library.
Okay, so that connect Java and Selenium and
no. It will not connect to Selenium. This is just connect to the database, get the record.
Okay.
JDBC.
JDBC, okay.
Yeah, JDBC. After you Selenium finish, JDBC. Use this guy. This guy will connect to the database, run the query, get back you the result.
Sure.
Java database connector.
Okay.
JDBC.
JDBC. Okay. Yeah, we saw that. I will Google it and I will.
You don't need. We will do it. You don't need to worry. Have idea.
Yes.
That's it. Now you have idea. Oh, there is a program to connect to the database.
Yes.
That's what. Good job. Good job.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So I think all of you guys are okay. I don't know who missed this one. You are okay, I think. Okay. I think let's go to Ali. Is it your computer working? Your computer working? Ali? Database is working or no? I think he's muted. Then we can use Tegusto. I think let's use Tegusto. Okay. Share your screen, Tegusto. Now we have kind of 1.5 hours. if you, shall we have a break? You want like 10 minutes?
Sure.
Okay, just let's have a break. And then what we're going to learn is, we will learn about, you have one table, you have another table. Customer here, order here. Now you have two tables, customer, order. For sure, not all customers are ordering a product, right? For sure, not all, of course, all orders will be here. So there will be some customers, they are currently ordered something, right? So we have to find those customers who really order, the name of the customer, the receipt ID, mixing. This we call it join. Till now, you know only one table, but now we will learn how can we manipulate data from 2, 3 tables. Join, we call it. That's what we're going to learn. Let's have a break. I think 10 minutes is enough. Let's back after 10 minutes. That means 7, yeah, 8. I think, yeah, around
8 to 8.
Yes, let's have a break.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
See you.
See you. Okay, if you see my Amazon, now we're going to write a join query. So if you see this Amazon, my orders, when I click my orders, I automatically see all the products which I have ordered. All the products which I have ordered. Good. So the question is, what it has? Solomon has ordered by this date. This one, this is the detail. And another one has ordered this one, this date. That we have to be sure that I'm getting the right things here. So we know that products are registered in the products table. Don't forget this product information. This image is coming from products table. This description is coming from products table. This price is coming from products table. And the order date is coming from orders table. Yes, from orders table. The order date is coming from orders table. And the name coming from
customer name, customer table.
Customer table. Look, how many tables now we cross check?
3.
3 tables we cross check. The order ID is coming from
Order table.
Order table. Order detail. If you go to there in order detail, you will see detail information. Now, so like kind of 3, 4 tables are joining each other. That we should write. Don't forget that we should write and make sure I'm getting the right order. So join, we have to do join query from couple of tables, join query. Then we'll do that. Now I'm going to stop share, the share meetings. Don't forget this scenario. This is what we're going to do now. Okay, open your database. It's already running. I think if you click over there, you have an, yes, good. So if you see the video, there is a video, so you have to look those videos, but I already give it to you as an assignment. But here now, look how many tables and which table we need. The customer table we need. The employee we don't need, right? Unless we need to in detail, we don't need. Orders, we need it. Products, we need it, right? Why we need products? Because I want to get the product image, details, price, right? Why I need orders? Because Solomon has ordered, so that I have to pick what he ordered, right? Based on the ID. Okay. The login customer should see those all stuffs. So it's just kind of step by step. It's not like you write one all in one. So I will say, start write the query. The structure you already know. After select, you can list out all columns you want. After from, you can list out all tables you want. The where condition is to figure out which record you want to pick. So clean out this. Control A. Good. Now, first, select a customer which has ID 91. Let's say this is Solomon, right? This is Solomon. Select all. I need only name. I don't need address, phone number, something. I need, okay, select all first. Follow whatever we're saying, all of you guys. Select space, add space. Star from where customer ID.
Customer ID or customer
customer
ID?
ID. We know the ID, right? When you log in, we know the ID. So they will go for ID. Customer ID equals to 91. If there is no back noise, unmute yourself and let's discuss together. Don't simply listen, run it. We get the record. But from Amazon perspective, I need only the name. Can you change this query to name by adding here customer name? Log, all of you guys log. The reason why I say I put over there is because all columns are information should be stored after select, after from all tables. I don't need any order by because this is one record. Remove all this.
Okay. Select customer name from customers.
Where customer ID equals to 91. What's saying here? I think this cut. You see small cut, either you finish both cut or good job. Good. Jansi? Musrak?
Yes.
You got it?
Yes.
Yes.
Good. Tariq? He has to unmute himself.
Yes. Yes, sir.
You got it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I have the ID now. Next step will be, don't forget, still I'm saying, don't forget, the column name should be listed here. Every column, any table should be listed here. Any table you want, you should be listing here. Or any column you want, you should be listing here. All tables should be here. The where condition here. Now where condition, let it be like that. Now I would like to add, I know that on orders, there is, if you expand, don't click, but simply expand plus. On orders, expand the column. There is customer ID, look at, and the order ID. Customer ID and order ID. So I want to add the order ID, order date together because I need each product over there. So I need to pick from here order date and order ID. So I will edit this line. Then comma. I wish if you press enter before that, if you press enter, press where also enter. No, where?
No,
Where?
okay, okay, gotcha.
The where part, so that it will be clean. Good job. Now I will add couple of columns from other table. So can you add order ID, but which table we are referring now?
Order table.
Can you add first order table here?
From
First.
customers, here table. From customers and order table.
Orders. That's good. Now add over there.
And then order ID.
Comma, order date.
Yeah, order dates.
Order date, right. Now, if you run this way, it will pick all orders because you said customer ID equals to 91. So customer ID, customer ID is in all two places. You see that?
Yeah.
Now look the trick. Please follow me. Look the trick. Here is the trick now. Customer ID is here. Customer ID is here. So you have two tables. Which customer ID? Confusion comes here now.
Okay, so we have to write customers.customer ID.
That is why we're writing from the table dot. From the table dot. So in the here the select column. No, the select. Yeah,
select
good job.
column.
You're right. You're right. Go ahead. You're right.
I mean customers dot
Remove a first dot. This one.
Okay.
Confusion. Clear out confusion. If you have a key problem, look at here is customer ID. Here is customer ID. I need this guy because I want this guy ordered this stuff. So if the keys problem, because I'm picking two tables I'm picking, the customers and this. So I'm adding here. So there is a confusion. Is it clear, Ms. Rak?
Yes, yes.
There is a confusion. So he said, he said, from where condition, can you please check customer? Under customer ID should be 91, he said. There is no other confusion. Customer name is in one place, so there is no issue. It knows exactly. There is no confusion, so the rest as it is. If you want, keep add everywhere. If you want, no issue. Keep add customers dot, orders dot, up to you. But it's up to you, that's it. But at least if there is a confusion, make sure you're picking the right one. Good. Now, here, look, you said like this, I need the customer name, I need the orderer, I need the order date from customers and orders, where in customers, customer ID equals to 91. Okay. Based on this scenario, it will pick the customer from customers table, right? But from orders, you didn't say anything.
Yeah.
About orders, which one it's going to pick about orders, you didn't say anything. If you click go now, you see? What do you see? The whole record, look, the customer name is the same. You see that? But the whole order came because you didn't say about the order. All order came with the customer name. Do you really, this guy ordered this all? No. Because you didn't have added a logic. So you will add a logic like this. And, do you get me? And you will get the order ID. Order ID also 90 in orders table. Do you get me?
And order ID?
Yeah, order ID also should be over here. Orders has order ID, right?
Yeah.
I mean customer ID. The customer ID in orders should be also 91, right?
Okay, sure.
We have too much.
Okay.
Edit in line. Don't go anywhere. Edit in line, sorry.
Okay,
now
here. And orders.
Good job. Orders
Dot customer ID
equals to 91. Only if you get this one, you will bring it, or else don't do anything. Only if you get this one, bring it, or else don't do anything. Make sense?
Yes.
Is matching. Now, a best way, instead of writing 2 times 91, instead of writing 2 times 91, because tomorrow also you will change. Instead of 2 times 91, 91, why not you say like this? Customer ID equals to 91, yeah? And customer ID equals to orders dot order ID. Because you said customer ID is 91, right? So instead of saying 91, why not you say customer ID as a variable? You already defined it, right? So say this one customers dot customer ID. Write it.
I haven't got it.
Remove 91 here.
Okay, remove 91 here.
Just for the sake of making like more flexible. So say customers dot customer ID.
This one's?
No, write it.
Customer ID is equal to?
Customers dot
customer ID.
Yes. Because you said customer ID is here 91, right?
Customer ID is 91.
So I'm replacing this. What's wrong?
Nothing wrong.
You already defined it here, right?
Yes.
So you are picking the same instead of doing again and again. But to make it more readable, why not you shift these lines, these 2 places? Just to make it more.
No.
Why not you simply change this? Orders to customers.
Okay.
Good job. This one to orders. So now it will give you like when you read it, you will get the flow. Let's read it now. Select customer name, order ID, order date. From orders, customers and order. Where in the customer, you will get customer ID, which is equals to 91. And the customer's customer ID, that means 91, must equals to orders order ID. Is that clear or confusing? Let me hear. Any confusion? 2 things. All columns should be listed here, comma, comma, comma. All tables should be listed here, comma, comma, comma. The logic is the where. The logic is the where. That's the flow. I say where customer ID is this one. And this customer ID also equals to under orders customer ID. Make sense? You already said 91. This 91 also should be in orders also, right? That's all. That's all. Now run it. You get in here the name, the order ID, the date. Edit. What is left now? What is left is now I got the order ID. In this order ID, we have a couple of products, right?
Mhm.
You will get the product ID where? Can you collapse this one? Don't do anything. Either control copy this one. I think I don't want you to lose this one. Control A, Control C. Good job. You copy this one so that if we lost, then we can.
Okay.
Now collapse this one. I don't need orders now. Tell me. Good job. Don't do. No, I need that. Now I got order ID. Now from order ID, there is order details. Expand order details. This is our database architecture. Don't get confused. Always you should understand the company's architecture. This is our company architecture. You don't need to get confused. I'm teaching you our architecture. So we did like this. You have order ID. Each order ID, you may have a couple of products. Product ID, product ID 2, product ID 3. So all this in one receipt, order ID. So you see this order ID here? In detail, by detail, you will get this product is under this order. This product is under this order. Make sense? Let me ask before I go to anywhere. I want them to understand how our system is working. Msrak, is it clear?
I got the concept, but
The
I have
concept.
to, yes.
The concept, good. Jancy, how much is clear for you?
Hey, Salaman?
Yeah, is it clear or still confusing?
I think I got it.
Good job.
Thank you.
Tariq.
Yes, Solomon, I'm okay, yeah.
Good, okay. Now, Msrak, if you get the concept, that's fine. Now, what we're saying is, we get already this guy, customer name, order ID, order date, right?
Yes.
From which table? 2 tables. How? From customer, you will get order ID exactly 91. And that also should be equals to in the customer, on the orders table, right?
Yeah.
So next step is I want to print which product. You see, this is order ID, right? I want to print which product is under this order. Laptop, do you get me?
Yes.
Mobile cover. All this was my orders, you remember?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I want to bring that product ID. So in our architecture, order detail is the place where you get each product ID and where the order is, which order ID is. You get me?
Yes.
So you go to 7-Eleven or you go to Giant, then you will get a receipt which has a couple of products, right?
Yeah.
That you will get it here. But in orders table, you will get only the receipt number and the customer ID. Make sense? And the date. The receipt number, a customer ID, the date, and the shipper. That's it. In detail, you will get which product you ordered for each receipt. In each receipt. Make sense?
Yes.
So I will go to, and I'll say, this order ID equals to this order ID. Yes. Now I would like to add one more table here. Comma.
So we're going to add
here, order detail, comma.
Yes.
Order detail.
Order detail.
I add one more and I need the column. Which column you want to pick from order detail?
The order, the product ID.
Product ID. Does it make sense, Musrak?
Yes.
I need to pick product ID here, added product ID here. Make sense?
Yeah, yes.
But this product ID also, our main target is we have to get the name of the product, right?
Mm-hmm.
To get the name of the product, we have to go to here, right? In products table, right?
Yeah.
So here is product ID. Open it. Here is product ID here. You see that? So it will confuse. So I don't want to be confused. Can you make it here? Order detail dot product ID. I will come later to that place so that I would like to say order detail dot product ID.
Okay.
Good job.
Order
Because
detail.
good job. Click somewhere. Yeah. Why not we do like this? Why not we add all the table name here? Can you add? On each column, add all table name. So that we don't need to confuse, right?
Yeah.
Good job. That's it. Orders.
Orders. Yep.
Good job. So I don't need to confuse every time. So I need to add always a table name in it. Better, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, look, you added order detail. You added, I need to in the order the product ID, right? Good job.
The product ID from order detail. Okay.
Yes. Now, if you run it, what will happen is all the order detail record will come. All.
Because we didn't specify in here
You
on what
didn't
condition.
specify the where condition. So I have to specify, look, I say customer ID is 91 and this customer ID equals to under orders ID. And again, and space. The order ID here, write it, order ID, order dot order ID.
Yeah, order dot.
Orders.
Orders. Yep.
Orders dot order ID must equals to order details of
Product ID.
order details of order ID. Little bit move up this. Don't click anywhere. Move up little bit. Here. Yes. Order details of
product ID.
Order ID.
Order ID.
How comes this order ID equals to product ID? How it come?
Hold on, sorry, a little bit confused. So, okay. Where condition is given or the customer ID?
91.
This customer ID is equal to with the order customer ID with the order customer ID. And then okay, orders from order ID
equals to
orders from order ID is equal to order detail order ID.
Yeah. How come you say equals to product ID? There is no way, right? This is order ID, right?
Yeah, but we want to retrieve what kind of the product it is. Yeah?
That will come later. We are picking now the product ID. Here is, I'm picking the product ID. I will pick the product ID only if this order ID equals to this order ID. Look what I'm picking. Which one you are picking?
Okay. The order ID from the order detail.
The product ID. Look here. I'm selecting that. But to select that, which one should match? The order ID in orders matching with the order details of order ID. Write it and you'll understand. Write it.
Order detail.
Order ID. Press enter. Good. Now look. What you want? Customer name. What you want? Order ID. What you want? Order date. What you want?
Product ID.
Product ID. The product ID in the receipt, right?
Yes.
The product ID in the table, in the product table, not the product ID which is in the receipt, right?
Okay. And order
Isn't it?
detail. Yeah.
In order detail. So you have a receipt. You were in Jant. You have a receipt, and from that receipt, which product ID is? I'll pick, right?
Yeah.
So to pick that, I say in order, orders table, there's order ID, my order ID. That order ID should be equals to order detail, order ID. Reason is, when I get this one over here, if I'm matching this one and this one is matching to this one, then the one which is in here is my product ID, right?
Yes.
That's why I put a product ID here. I'm selecting that when it is matching. Now run it. Let's reselect customer order from this where unknown column customer name. Why unknown column? Customers.
Yeah.
Okay. Click this one. Run it. Here. Now let's see. The name. Look. It was one receipt, right? One receipt. How many product?
Product.
2.
What is the ID? 31? 58. I need the name, isn't it?
The product name?
Yeah, I don't need the ID even. Do you get me now? Even I don't need the ID. I need the name in the picture, isn't it? So, look, the name now, where you go now? You have ID, right?
Yeah.
So where you go search this, guys?
Product.
In the product. Here is the product ID. If it is matching, pick the name, right? Pick the name. So what you do now? On the table, edit this line. Edit. Okay.
Yeah,
Control A. Control A, copy. No, copy. Control A.
All this. Okay.
Yeah, copy.
Control V.
No, Control Z.
Control Z.
Good. Control C.
Control C.
Good. Control V is pasting.
Oh, yeah.
Good job. Now you copied it, that's fine. Now I need to add one more table. What is that, Ms. Rak?
Customer ID?
No, table. Where are we now? I'm going to pick the product name. I got it here, product ID. My main target is adding product name, right?
Yes.
So where is that? Which table is that?
Order?
No,
under the product, yeah.
Under product. So add one more table, product. Okay. He added one more table, product. Now comma. Space. What you want? Product name.
Product dot?
Yes, product name. Dot product name. Product dot product name. That's it. Can you add unit price also, comma? Product dot unit price.
Is that unit or price?
Oh, price. Sorry.
Just price.
Yes. This I need. So it will add now 2, but where condition is left?
Yes, yeah.
And again. And there is, now you got it the product, right? Product ID, right? Which product ID you get it from? Order detail, right? Order detail product ID is matching product dot
product ID.
Good job. Add that.
So,
and you are okay. Go ahead. And order detail dot product ID equals to, when it is matching, this is from order detail, Misrak, don't forget.
Okay.
This ID is from order detail, from your receipt. From your receipt, right? And I'll grab this value and go to in the products, right? To get the name. Good job. Now run it.
Okay. So let me read it as a customer order detail product ID is okay.
Here is. This is the name of, don't click anywhere. Here is the name of the product, right? Here is the unit price. But where, now this is how join is now. All we did is all. Now I want to know how many
And
orders I did actually for order detail, order detail, right? Under order detail, I have order ID, I have product ID and quantity, right?
yes.
I want you to display me quantity somewhere here. Do you get me? How much I ordered, right?
Okay.
Or somewhere here at the end. So you should add me a column to display order detail dot quantity. Yeah, comma.
Okay.
Order detail dot quantity. I want to see the quantity. Run it.
Okay. So here we don't need any win condition because
you have everything, right?
Everything. Okay.
You have everything. Only thing you are adding more stuff.
Just more columns. Okay.
Yeah. Here is quantity is 30. And this one. So unit price is this one. This, I want you to display me total price.
So price times quantity.
Yes. Go edit in line.
So edit line. We point here.
Comma.
Price times.
Order.
Okay.
Product is, look, order detail dot quantity times.
Order detail.
Okay, order detail dot.
That was order detail.
Quantity.
Yeah? Okay, quantity. From order detail quantity. Okay.
Space multiplies star symbol. Number 8.
Yeah.
And which one?
Product
price. Product dot price. Good job. Now run it. This is what it is. This is from my, when I log in, I should get this one. Make sense? Let's say ID of Misrak is 81. So edit in line and change to 81.
The ID?
Yeah, here. Go run. Here is 81. Let's say Janti is 95. Edit in line. Can you copy also? Control A. Copy, Control C. Good. Now we did that.
Try 95.
95. Good. Run it.
We don't have 95 ID.
She didn't have ordered that one.
Yeah.
No. Equals, yeah, you're right. She didn't have ordered anything. Okay, 100. Let's say Tariq is 100.
Okay, it is selecting those products under this ID, yeah?
Yes.
Only we're looking for those products under this ID only.
Only we are selecting a customer, sorry.
Who ordered.
Yes, a customer who ordered a product and then all details.
Okay. Yeah, who order a product specific? We are looking for specific products, yeah? Because
Yes.
the product ID is specified.
Yes, product ID specified in order details, and then
Yeah.
I'll get the name from here.
Okay. So 100.
Okay. Now, editing line. Don't remove this one. Open the database in a new tab.
Which one you want me to open?
The database is 8080 here, I think.
This one. No, I will change it to 8888.
So remove this part so that it will go work. Make it 888. That's it. Click here. Click expand it. Click orders. I want to see ID, just simply blind ID. Click orders itself. So let's pick one ID. Which ID shall we pick? 10. Let's pick. You see, this guy has ordered couple of, yeah?
Customer ID?
Yeah. So pick 10 and go to this one and then make it 10. Let's say Tariq ID is 10 now. Run it now. You see? Let's see now. This Tariq ID is this one, right? No, Tariq ID is, I don't need ID because I don't want to display ID. Here is the name, right? The whole name is this one. Order ID, how many times he ordered? This is one ID. This is one receipt, right? This is one receipt, right? No, up to here is one receipt. This is another. 4 times he ordered. 4 times.
Okay, so it means with the same order ID.
2 products.
The same ID. Okay.
2 product. With the same ID.
Okay, already. Okay.
4 product here. With the same 3 IDs, with the same ID, then 3 product. And then the same time one day, this one.
Okay.
Then the date, by chance, I didn't change the date, is 000. Don't look at this. And then the product, each product name is this one. The product name, where did I get this one? The product name?
From the product table.
From the product table, if you see here, product name, you see that? I need that. And the price also, unit prices, product in the price, right?
Yeah.
The quantity, where is that the quantity?
Order detail.
Order detail. Order detail, the quantity. I have order quantity. Then I multiply. Yeah. What's left now? If you want, you can sort by price, right? Isn't it?
Yes.
You can group by this and you'll get the total fee. Total. Make sense? If you group by
some,
which way shall we group? By name. By name.
Group
if you
name
group by name, what will be? You will get the total.
Yeah, we get one name with the total thing, yeah?
Yes, or if you group by ID, you will get each receipt total. Make sense?
Yeah.
If you group by ID, you will get each receipt total. Do you get me what I mean?
Yeah, but here we only retrieve one customer.
One customer. This is only one customer.
Yeah.
And only if I want to summarize total of this, I will group by this. So I will group by this, I will group by this, I will group that. Then I can get total.
So grouping by name, does we get something grouping by name in here? Group by name?
Of course, if you say group by name, then it will group because this is only one name, right?
Yeah, because only we got one name, yeah.
Yes, it will get one name. So copy this, put into your notepad. Copy this, put into notepad. Select or copy.
Notepad.
Open Notepad. Write it here.
Did I
Paste it.
copy?
Yeah, you copied it. Control V.
Okay.
Good. Now, don't, yeah, say, leave it like that. Go back to. Now, if you say group by, let's say, if you say group by this guy, then it will group by this. Means the whole will be grouped into one line. What does that mean? You can get now the maximum price, the minimum total price, the total price. Make sense? Because you grouped it, right? Why you grouped it? If you group it by this, it's up to you. You can get the max min of this. You can get the sum max min of this. You can get some max min of this. But which one makes sense? This one, right?
The price, yeah.
Yeah, total price, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that you will see how much this guy is investing.
Spending, yeah.
Spending. So why not you add group by at the end? Group by space by space. Group by, if you go by name, look at, please understand me. If you go by name, similar name will be group. By chance, this all is same name, then it will group all this, so that you have to get mean, max, or average of this. Mean, max, average of this. All mathematical operation you can get. If you group by receipt number, then it will group only part, right? And then you will get min max of this part. You will get min max of this part. You will get min max. Is it clear? That's how, ideally. So if that is group by name, let's go by this.
By name, okay. Group by customer name.
Customers.
Okay, yeah. We need, okay. Customers. Customer name.
Good. Now, if you run it, what will happen? Let's see.
Let's see.
It will blindly, look, it will blindly pick the first record. It will blindly pick the first record, right? Blindly picking the first record. Make sense? But this is the group because this is only one person, right? You group it. Now, what you should add is, this one doesn't make sense, right?
Yeah.
You don't need to get the first record, right? You should get the maximum, the minimum, and average, right? Average, product, average, or product price, right? Average product price, the last one. So to get this one, can you, let's give a meaningful name before, remove group by, before we go that.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
I think.
Okay.
Yeah, now we can
hear.
Good. Remove group by, remove out for time being. Now run it. If you remember 33, you see that?
The first product.
It was picking this blindly, but the name you grouped it, right? If there was different name, you will get that. If you group by the receipt order ID, then you will get 4 records. Good. Now, if you see here, it says order quantity multiplied by product price, right? That column doesn't make sense. Give a meaningful name, meaningful. So say total fee. So add after this, multiply this, you can say AS. AS means, yeah, aliases. Aliases means different name, nickname, right? Space AS, nickname. Then
total.
Yeah, total. You can say simply total. No need space, no need
Total
quote.
price.
No need
Total.
space, no need total. Remove quote.
Okay.
If you make it space, then you have to be quote. Make it in one line.
No quote.
No quote. If you have a space, then you have to have. Good, like total price. Run it now. This will be changed. You see that total price? Good. Now edit again. Now, if yeah, group by, add group by customer name, customers.customer name, customers.customer name. That's no name. Run it. Good job.
First one.
The first one. Now, if you remove, you were adding order ID, customer ID is 10, right?
Yeah.
Simply, if you say customer ID greater than 0, all IDs are greater than 0, right? If you say like that, what will happen?
Customer ID greater than
0.
It will give us all the customers.
All the customers. Go ahead.
Greater than.
No, greater than is
0
dot.
here.
Yes. All customers will come.
Yeah.
Run it now. You see? You see? Each customer, total price. Each customer, total price. Make sense? Each customer, this part doesn't make sense for this, right? Because this is a total price. You don't know how many, when it is ordered, right? This is the first record. Do you remember?
Yes, yes.
This is the first record.
Okay.
This date is not about this guy. So I don't want to do this part. Make sense? I don't want this part. So I don't want this part. I don't want this part. The product name. This is not only for this product, right? This is not only for this product. So I don't want this part. Can you clean out all this part? From order ID, I don't want that. Order ID here. This part until here.
Quantity?
Yeah. Don't until here. Yeah, until here. Remove this part. Because it doesn't make sense.
All this, yeah?
Yeah. Remove comma. One more comma remove. Run it now. You see now? This guy, total investment, this guy, total investment, this guy, total investment. Look, now I am doing as a manager. Manager report. Manager report. Look now, when the manager goes in, he wanted to see how many how much money this guy has, each guy has invested, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing now. I'm just far ahead, not doing something what we have been discussing. Far ahead, I'm developing a report. Then when the manager open his Amazon.com, he will see these all stuffs. It's not similar to the one which we are getting.
Yeah.
He's getting something different. Now, why not you order it from maximum to minimum, right?
Okay.
Can you edit and order?
You mean putting with minimum and add?
Yeah, order by, add at the end. Order by, space, by, total price.
What we are going to do here, sir?
I want to order with the max to min, so total price. Order by total price.
Total.
Here is total price, right? Same. No capital. You make it capital is okay, but make it as it was. So, a question always. Programming. All of you guys, look. Programming. All computer things are working. They designed it to work like a kind of a human behavior. So if you order by price, which way it will going to order?
Ascending, descending?
Is it ascending or descending?
Ascending.
Ascending, right? If somebody asks you, can you order? Then by default is ascending, right? Except he said, can you order by descending, right?
Yeah.
So go ahead.
Ascending?
Click, you don't need to say ascending.
Okay.
By default is like that.
It's ascending and descending?
By default as a human. But if you say descending, then it will go descending. Good job. Isn't it? It's correct, right? It's correct. Now, sometimes guys, they don't, can you scroll down? We have a lot of pages here. We have a lot of, don't click that, but scroll down. I don't want like a person who order less than 500. Do you get me? I don't want to care about these guys. I don't want to make my report buggy like this way. Do you get me what I mean? So add a where condition. Add a where condition, that means to remove those less than 500, remove out. Then where, add the last line. Oh, you have, wait. You have where here, right?
Yeah.
Now I will add you one more. I don't know why. After grouping, this is another table. Do you get me?
Yes.
After grouping, if you want to check by this, you have to say here, having. After grouping,
having.
You have to say having, they say. Press enter. After grouping, no, after grouping.
Yeah, group by?
No, oh, yeah, you're right. Having. After grouping, if you want to do something, say having, space. Total price greater than 500. Well, make it 1000. Good job. Run it. This is how it is. So in Amazon, when the manager log into Amazon, he will have a button to click, see reports. Do you get me? He will have a button here, filter greater than. Have you seen when you buy a car, when you something, filter by price, right? Have you seen that? Filter by price something. That is, so he will have a button here, filter by something. So he will filter by greater than 500. Then he will put that, he will get the result. As a tester, make sure you are getting like this. You see your task? You see, this is the very complex one. If you go for advanced tester, this is the one they ask you. For very advanced. If you write like this, then they call you, you are very genius. They call you like that. But I'm telling you, nobody asks you this much far. Nobody asks you this much far. They will ask you only how many table? Two table, maximum. They will ask you two. But how many table we cross-check? A lot.
4, 5,
A lot table we. So nobody will ask you this. But this is how we generate a clear report. Programmers will be asked like this. Programmers will be asked like this. The reason is they have to generate a complex report, right? Programmers will be asked. You will not that much. They will ask you maximum two. So by default, this we call it inner join. You get me what I mean?
Yeah.
Inner join, intersection. By default, we call it inner join. You are getting records only. You are getting records only those who have ordered, isn't it?
Yeah.
Only those who have ordered. Can you remove order? I mean, remove having for it. Can you copy first? Copy all. Go to your notepad. Go to your notepad. New line. Say like this. Manager report get the customer investment, total customer investment greater than 500. Report greater than?
It was 1,000.
1,000, yeah. The first one is right for the first one. No, can you add for the first one? Give this one is a square.
Which one?
The first one, new line.
This one?
Right for it. Enter. Add, this is selecting the orders which is done by a customer ID 18.
Customer
ID 80.
ID 80.
That's it. Good job. Now, next one is go to the square. Okay, save it. Desktop, I think, is better.
Okay.
Square, advance. Good job. Okay, good. Now, next one is remove having. By default, we call this inner join. By default, don't forget, we call this inner join. Two set theories. You remember set theory in mathematics? Inner join. Who remember set theory?
Yeah, I remember.
Ali, do you remember this?
Union intersection.
Yeah, A plus B, union A, union B.
That's it. The inner join. I don't know whether you reach this guy. Not for Jansi, for it. There was algebra 1, algebra. You remember this book?
Yes.
Who remembers this? You remember this picture?
Yeah.
I like that guy.
Yeah.
I forget his name. I like that guy. It was very nice book, right?
Yeah.
It was like this, algebra 1, algebra 2, something.
Yeah.
I like that guy. I don't know where he is now. Seriously, I like him. The way he present.
I remember too.
Yeah, but we don't know him, right?
I don't know him, but I remember, yeah.
But we should we should appreciate him, by the way. I'm telling you, we should appreciate these guys, but we do not know who is this guy. Look how much we are like behind and lazy enough.
Exactly.
So, okay, whatever it is now, we found all intersection. We found all intersection. We found all. Jancy, are you there?
Yes, Solomon, I'm here.
Good. This is inner join. Only you getting only a customer who has ordered. Make sense? Run it. Go. Only a customer was ordered. How many? 73 customers. Can you go here?
On a customer table,
Uh-huh.
you got customer amount.
How many? Click customers.
194.
No, click customer.
Okay, okay.
How
90.
many? 90. Can you go back to here? How many? 73. How many guys are in the middle? 17. 17.
Yeah, 17 almost. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
73 plus 17.
90.
90. What does that mean?
We only select those customers who ordered.
Yes, 17 guys didn't have order. Musrak, do you get me this one?
Yes.
Tariq, do you get me this one? 70 guys didn't have ordered.
Yes, Solomon.
So we did inner join. Don't forget. Only guys which customer. We did only inner join. Look, even if you have a lot of table, we did inner join. I want these guys to come, which they didn't have ordered. I want these guys to come, which they do not have ordered by name 0, name 0, name 0. Make sense? Name 0, name 0, name 0. Or name none. Do you get me? Name none. Name none. I want to have like that. That we call it from inner left. Left join. Left join. Left join. So I don't want to make it complex this much. What time is it? Let me see. I think that much is enough. That's enough. We don't need to go more than this. So now we know inner join. Next week we will learn left join, right join, so that you can add not only who has intersection, but also who miss something. A big example I'm telling you is this guy. Name XYZ, 17 guys must be listed as none. Make sense? None. None. That we call it left join. Join all customers on the left side. If you say right join, join all whatever is in this side. If you say full join, I want all of these guys. I want all of these guys. I would like to draw inner join. Get only these guys. Inner join. Left join. Add these guys. That means those names, customer name with null, right? Null. Right join. Add these guys. Full join. Everything. Everything. So we have this type of joins. This type of joins. So if somebody asks you, can you tell me what left join mean? If somebody asks you, answer this way. If somebody asks you, can you tell me what left join mean? You say like this. Let's say you have two tables and you want to select one column from this table, another column from this table, like customer name, right? Like order ID. I want to pick the customer name from this table, the order ID from this table, right? Left join means if a customer exists but not ordered, I would like to bring the customer name with order ID null. Make sense?
Can you repeat again, please?
I will say, if you, let's say you say like this, tell me about left join and right join. Means select all, select column, all records from this side, from the left side, all record. The where condition will work only for this side. It was where here is inside, right? Now the where condition will be applied. You remember, without where condition, it was selecting everything, right?
Everything, yes.
But now, just
we'll take it out the where condition.
Now it was selecting only intersection by this where, right?
Yes.
Now, if you say left join, the where condition will be applied for this guy.
Okay.
For this guy will not be applied. Means the whole customer will come. The whole customer name will come regardless of your where condition.
So we need to define the left condition in the where.
Yes. We will do that next week, but ideally answer this way. What is left join? If somebody asks you, left join means bring all record on the left side and add only the matching part from the right side. Make sense? The whole record on the left side without any condition and add from the right side with condition. Left join. Look, all left guys, can you please join? Do you get me? Take this idea. Left join means all left guys, can you please join me? Right guys, only who is underage. Make sense? Only who is underage. That's a kind of like this. If you are going somewhere in a meeting something, left, all of left guys come. But right guys, only you have this. That we call it a join. As a country, if you take it, US, you may have some meeting. Then all citizen guys, can you come? All citizen guys. But on these guys, only those guys who has this privilege, join us. Something like this. Left join. From the orders table perspective, I need all customer name. If they don't have order, make it null and show me. Make it null and show me. This is the idea. Short definition of left join. I give it to you the whole idea. I will give you short definition. Short definition of left join. Left join. Get all record from left side. Left side with no requirement. But right side will join with the condition. With the condition. Make sense or no? Is it confusing?
A little bit, Seven.
Yeah, okay,
It might be clear with the example.
Okay. Quick example, let's do. Quick example. Remove out. Clean out. Right, simply, quick example. Select star. No, I mean select customers dot customer ID. Write it. Comma. Orders dot order ID. But no need comma. Remove comma.
Just two.
Yeah. Enter from customers. No comma now.
Okay, customers.
Customers, right? Left join.
I have to say left join.
Left join, yeah. Left join. Left, write it. Space, space, space. Join, enter. To orders.
So
No, orders, I mean. Simply orders.
left join, just like orders.
Yes, orders. Enter. Left join. From this left join on. No where. You don't need to say where. On.
So
it should say on. Yeah. On, they say. Instead of where, they say on. Space. Customers. Dot. Customer ID equals to orders dot order ID. Now look this idea, run it. In, on, from left join.
Customer, okay. Here's the problem. I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Look at this one. You see? Null. Look, you said like this. You said like this. Look, I'll show you. We will finish this. Look, you said like this. I need the customer from customer ID, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look, you said like this. Follow me. I need the customer from customer, customer
Mm-hmm.
ID from customer. Order ID.
Mm-hmm.
Now here is customer, here is order, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if you say inner join, it will give it to you only customers who has ordered, right?
Mm-hmm.
But now you say from customers, you said, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it says left join, you say. Means don't worry, all customers. That's why all customers came. Customer ID, all came now. Now, 1, there is no order. 2 is not order. 3, not order. This, why it is all null? Look, you made a mistake. Look. Customers, customer ID equals to orders, order ID. No, customers, customer ID equals to orders, customer ID. Can you change?
Customer ID.
Yeah. How come you make this and this matching? No, never match. That's why you get all null.
Okay. Customers ID.
Run it now. Customer ID, not S.
Oh yeah, customer ID.
Run it. Look at now.
Okay.
Now let's see. Here is customer, here is order. If it is inner join, only who ordered you will get. But now 1, there is no order. You see that? Left join. Where is left join? Left. Here is left join. Which is on the left side?
Customer is on the left.
So all customers will join you.
Okay.
Which is that? Customer ID. No, customer ID, sorry.
Yes.
All customer ID will join you, regardless of anything. Will join you. That's what. Left join.
Okay.
Which table is on the left side? Where is left join? Here. Which table is on the left side? Orders.
Orders.
Yeah. Order customers, sorry. Left side is customers, right? You have to see it here. Which is in the left? This one, right? Which is in the right? This one, right? Isn't it? Look, left join only. Which is on the left side?
On the left side is like from customer.
From this text, which is on left side?
Customers, yeah.
Which is on the right side?
Order.
So you say left join. What does that mean? All customer will join you. Which column you are picking from customer?
Customer ID.
All customer ID is coming. without condition.
Of course, okay.
Now, which one you joining? You say left join. Now, orders will join on the condition.
Customers is equal to orders customer ID.
Match, whenever it is matching, it will come.
Okay.
Whenever it is matching. If it is not matching, if there is an order,
okay,
no customer will not come.
Okay.
So you're getting only the matching. If no matching, you will get null, right?
Okay.
Null. So you will have couple of nulls here, that means.
Okay.
How many nulls you will get? 70.
17 is sure.
If you say order by, can you do order by? One more time.
Okay.
This will be our last enter. No, after on.
After on.
Yeah. Order by. Space by enter space order ID, so that we will see null in a group, right? In one area, order ID, run it. You see?
Yeah.
How many? Count them. It should be 17.
4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 17.
These guys, you remember? Those guys, null. The rest they have. How is it? Left join. Look shortly, left join. Which table is on the left?
Customer.
Without any condition, customer will come. That's all. Any column you defined from customer will come without any condition. The right side will be in condition. If you remove left, can you remove left to and make it right?
This one?
Yes.
Right.
Yes, right. Good, enter. And go. You will see all orders coming. So what are you saying now? The whole order will come, right?
Of course.
But if any order, any customer who is not matching will not come.
Of course.
Good job. Now, can you edit one more time? The last one. Look, right join we say. So don't change that. Put customer here, put order here. Reverse them.
What was that?
Change customer to order.
Oh, okay, from customers to orders. And orders to customers.
Yes. There will not be difference. You remember the left join?
Yeah.
The same thing. Back. Yes, run it. It's almost same to the left join. You remember?
Yeah.
Because it will see the logic. Right join. Which column is right?
Order.
All order will come. No. Which column is?
Here we make it. Oh, right. The right one is customer.
Customer.
Yes,
all customer will come.
Yeah.
Then which is the left? Order is by condition. That is what join. Believe me, that's the maximum thing that you should know in SQL. It's a lot also. It's a lot. So thank you very much. I'll post this video. Listen this video.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
It's a very good video. Listen. Thank you very much, all of you guys.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Thank you. Thank you, Solomon. Thank you so much.
You're welcome,
So
guys.
we'll see you tomorrow, yes, sir?
Yes, even I want to talk to you before the class. You have time?
Yeah, I have to.
If you do not have, no, I don't want that. Ali, do you have time?
Yes, Ali. I can.
Sure.
Yep.
Okay, if you have time.
Shall I call you?
Yes, please call me. If you have time. If you do not have time,
I have it.
Good job.
No problem. I have
Just call me. All of you guys have a good time. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Good night.
Bye.
Thank you, sir. Thank you much.
Bye. Okay. Bye.
Thank you, Solomon. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow.
Thank you, Tariq. You are my best friend.
Bye. We are all friends now, right?
Okay, yeah. Bye.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome.